you can see actually happening in the near future of home automation? Um, first of all, that's a really good question. Second of all, I think it's I think I'm already seeing it, for lack of a better way to describe it, and that is that there hasn't been a lot of consideration given to a fundamental level of security. For example, people have locks for their windows and locks for their doors and the stick and the sliding glass door, as a basic level of security to keep unwanted people out of the house. I have a way to get into my house, which is a house key, if I want in, and I can grant that access to others with a literal key that I take to get into my house. And I think that there are not enough considerations being given to keeping people out who you do not want in of your network, of your home automation devices. We've all seen the story that went around about the person who shouted, to the person next door, like, something about their security, and then shouted, I think it was Siri, open the front door, and the front door got unlocked. And I think there needs to be more of that happening, because I know that's something that I'm very aware of, but I also know that I'm an edge case. I'm a person who's been technologically inclined for most of my life, and that's a really long time, technologically speaking. So I really would like to see more of that happening, because what I can't believe is the number of people who buy these, or buy like a knockoff version of something that's supposed to do something great in your house and you can run it with your phone, but they don't always think through, like, what happens if that isn't working for some reason. Like, I do have a deadbolt, keypad deadbolt that I can enact on one of the doors at my house. And I also made sure that I paid a little extra to get the one that has the key, so that worst case, if the batteries die, if the Wi-Fi isn't working, if there's something else going on, I still have a way to get into my house. And I don't know that enough people are necessarily considering that as an option. So for right now, I think that's what I'm seeing as what I'm considering wild, is that people are allowing these security holes into their homes and not really either thinking through what the ramifications are, or fully understanding and being able to protect against what could be happening. So that's probably it. So I hope that answers your question. If not, please follow up. And I have a